am Xing Cai. My father is none other than Zhang Fei. Although this is my first battle, my father and the others have been fighting for quite some time. We are about to attack Chengdu in order to establish Shu. However, I am a little unsure about Liu Bei's virtue as he is about to attack one of his own kin. However, one cannot avoid fighting while living in a land of chaos. I must be like my father and use my abilities as best I can in order to return the land to a time of peace.
Xing Cai, this battle at Chengdu shall be your first. You are very courageous, so I have no doubts about how you will fare, but our lord is lost. If we cannot obtain the lands of Shu, then the Three Kingdoms strategy shall not be realized, and the ambitions of our lord will end in failure as well. I need you to go with your father and Zhao Yun and bring down Luo Castle. You are like a fresh breeze that cuts through our lord's indecision. I believe it to be so.
You're gonna be okay? Now don't be getting yourself hurt or nothing.
I'll be fine. You're the one that better watch out.
Come to either your father or me if it gets too dangerous.
Okay. All right then, let's go.
Attacked my family, forced to surrender, to give up the land of my fathers. I'm sure to be the laughingstock of future peoples.
Master Liu Zhang, forgive me. But my ideal has no place for doubt. I shall restore the Han Empire, and it shall all start here in Shu. I have defeated Liu Zhang and gained the lands of Shu. If it weren't for everybody's support, I would have forsaken both justice and the lands of Shu in the name of humanity. Now that I have the rich and fertile lands of Shu under my control, I shall not fall behind Cao Cao and Wu. Finally, the path to a land that exists for the people has been opened.
Upon obtaining the lands of Shu, we became one of 3 kingdoms beneath the heavens. The only ones left in our way now were Wei and Wu. Before long, we set out to Mount Dingjun in order to attack Wei. Guan Yu's adopted son, Guan Ping, and I are marching together for this battle. With the experience of many battles under his belt, the boy I once knew has become a man. So many battles. The world we live in is constantly at war. I will do my best to put an end to this chaos.
From here, we shall advance our army to Mount Dingjun in Hanjiang. If we can take this land, it will prove advantageous in our battle against Wei. Huan Zhang will take the vanguard for this battle. First, We must capture Mount Tiandang, and from there, attack the enemy camp. Huang Zhang's spirit and vigor shall lead Shu to a glorious victory. Of course, the battle cannot be won on the strength of Huang Zhang alone. Xing Cai, I need you to keep your eyes open and stay alert to the battle conditions.
Looks like you've learned to handle a weapon, Xing Cai. Well, I guess you don't need me to look after you anymore.
But
I'd say that you are old enough to go out and fight your own battles now, right?
yes, sir.
We expelled the Wei army from Hanzhong and created a foothold towards the center of the continent. These fertile lands shall serve the kingdom of Shu well in the battles ahead. With our army gaining power, we have realized the Three Kingdoms strategy. Surely Wei and Wu will plot together to try and bring us down. We must keep our guard up at all times.
During the assault on Fan Castle, the Wu army surrounded General Guan Yu and...
It can't be. Guan Yu. Bring me my sword at once. Everyone, begin preparing for war.
No, my lord! Our enemy is Wei! It would not be just to attack
Defeat
Wu.
Wei, and Wu will have no choice other than to surrender. Please reconsider.
None of that matters to me now. Neither of you understand my pain. I must do it. For the death of my brother. Who must pay?
Guan Yu and Guan Ping died at the Battle of Fan Castle. No sooner did I receive word that my own father had been killed. Sometimes reality can be cruelly harsh. Our lord, enraged about losing his sworn brothers, ordered his armies to attack Wu. Little does he know that his actions are contradicting his own principles. However, I must win this battle. I must aid in the creation of the kingdom that my father had dreamed of.
With the loss of his sworn brother, our Lord has also lost his sense of virtue. The enemy we should be attacking is Cao Cao. However, he refuses to listen to even me. Sun Quan sensed our intentions and has deployed his army to Yiling. Surely he knows how passionate we are and is looking to take advantage of that. Xing Cai, the loss of your father must be difficult for you. However, we need you to be strong in both mind and body. Please, bring us a ray of hope in this battle.
In a sense, we were victorious. But due to my short temper, many had to sacrifice their lives to achieve this victory. I also allowed my enemy Sun Quan to escape. Now we had best return home and start rebuilding our strength. I too need to rethink the meaning of things such as justice and virtue.
After the Battle of Yiling, our Lord passed away. Before his death, he asked me to take care of his son, Liu Chan. I am trying my best to help him, but I must say that it is very tiresome. However, people change. Just like Guan Ping, Lord Liu Chan must change as well. I feel this kind of thinking is the most important. The next battle is at Jieting. My father, Zhao Yun, not even Guan Ping will be there. There is no one there who I can rely on, but I must go and fight nonetheless.
We shall now head for the defense of Jieting, which is an important location for our upcoming campaigns to the north. Everybody, take your positions along the road and prepare to meet the Wei army. On that land, it would appear beneficial to take the mountaintop, but it is not so. We must not act rashly in this battle. Instead, we should concentrate on guarding the roads. Xing Cai, much like Zhang Fei and Zhao Yun did, we are counting on you to lead by example with your skills in battle. Like the light from a shining star illuminating the path for Shu.
We managed to successfully defend Jieting. I'll admit I had my doubts about Lord Ma Su's strategy in the beginning, though. Well, I am glad that I was able to live up to the Prime Minister's expectations. Jieting is an important victory for us in the battle against Wei. It will no doubt serve as a guide for Shu on the path toward Chang'an.
Our miraculous victory at Jieting was enough to make even Sima Yi give up. With this victory, Wei was destroyed and vanished into the chaos. The day when Liu Chan shall rule the land grows ever nearer. The future that my father, Zhao Yun, and Guan Ping fought for will soon be realized. Our final opponent is Wu. I have been entrusted with the hopes and dreams of many people. For their sake, as well as my own, I will protect and guide Shu to the very end.
Finally, the time has come for us to put an end to the chaos. Only Wu remains in our way. Surely they will gather all of their might and try to attack us here at Baidi Castle. Xing Cai, in addition to not being experienced in battle, Lord Liu Chan is far too gentle. This battle may be fierce, and he may be exposed to unexpected dangers. It is up to you to protect Lord Liu Chan. No, all of Shu. If we defeat Wu, a new era will be waiting for us. I am depending on you. Xing Cai, you are the star that lights the way to our future.
Xing Cai! You should not be out here on the battlefield.
No, I should. This is for my father and for Shu. It'll be okay. My lord, I shall protect you.
We defended Bai Di Castle and defeated Sun Quan thanks to everybody's bravery and Father watching over us from the heavens. I, however, was unable to do anything. From now on, I vow to become strong like everybody else, to protect this land that Father and so many others gave their lives to protect. I ask that you follow me and lend me your assistance.
It was during the final days of the year 200 AD when the Han Dynasty saw its end. Its demise ushered in a new era of chaos, brought on by several regional lords vying to rule China. There were those who sought absolute power, as well as those who fought for justice, and some simply fought for the sake of their beliefs. Many would rise and fall in their attempts to dominate the land. Xing Cai, the daughter of Zhang Fei. Her mother was the niece of Wei's Xiahou Yuan. She was very beautiful and, unlike her father, gifted with a strong intellect. She was always calm and rarely showed her emotions. Xing Cai joined the Shu army as it lacked any capable young officers, and she had learned the martial arts and strategy from great warriors like Zhao Yun and her father. Her first battle would be the assault on Chengdu. Following her father and Zhao Yun into battle, Xing Cai demonstrated great prowess. Liu Bei and Zhuge Liang were both very impressed by her abilities and entrusted her with even more important missions. Around the same time, Guan Yu's adopted son, Guan Ping, also began to show great valor. Xing Cai and Guan Ping began to take notice of each other. Although quarreling at times, they both supported one another while becoming great warriors. Guan Ping, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei were all slain at the Battle of Fan Castle. The death of these incredible warriors put even more pressure on Xing Cai, for she would have to be the one to lead the fight against Wei and Wu. After winning the battle, the land was ruled by Liu Bei's heir, Liu Chan. Xing Cai did her best to support Liu Chan's rule in order to realize the dreams and ambitions of both Guan Ping and her father. These tales, long forgotten in the flows of time, are about the legends of which no one can recall.
Liu Chan, shall we stop for a rest? You must be very tired.
No, not yet. I must become stronger if I'm to protect those I love.
Yes. Shu, our people. Let's protect them together.